Hey guys, welcome to this video where I talk about my personal Notion workflow for being productive and how I manage all my content ideas and everything. Right now, I'm here at Dasein Arts in my YouTube section, and in a moment we'll just browse through there and see how do I organize it over there. And this is my ridiculous microphone setup today. I think it looks really funny. It's different. So here we have YouTube. I have a separate thing for Instagram as well. I have much more than this. On the left side here, you can see I have the personal home feed, right? But today we just want to focus on the content for Dasein Arts. Up here, I have some things in some folders like learn to communicate your value. Really important topic as a content creator or as a creative in general, right? When you take photos or videos for clients, you need to communicate your value so that you can set according prices. But this is about all of my content. It's fairly simple. I have a Kanban list of all the things that come up for me or the ideas that I have. As you can see, there's quite a lot. And this isn't even my biggest list. I have a list for Daniel Poema up here for Instagram, which is way longer than this. Yeah, but here at the first section, it's just thought of. This is just a dumping space where I just dump things in. And from here, I bring things over here to bring to life, which is a step that tells me, okay, this has some kind of priority where I want to work on next, right? Then scripting is something where I'm scripting out my ideas. This is a video that is coming up as well. Why the tool is more important than its gadgets. iPhone 12 Pro review, right? Scripting. So, and if then I've decided what I want to record next, then I put this here. And this is the list where I just pick from to record something that is done scripting. And these two are actually already recorded and edited. Well, no, this is not edited. This comes here to editing, and this is actually already posted. So this comes here to done, right? Then I have the things in editing, because sometimes with so many projects that are going on, that I have with my clients and with my agency and other things and studying and so on, I do sometimes simply forget what I'm working on right now at Dasein Arts, at my YouTube channel or the content that I'm working on. I simply forget about it. So this column is very important for me because it reminds me of editing. This is what I'm working on right now. This is the project that I need to open in Final Cut and then keep working at it. And if I reach the point that there are multiple videos done and ready to publish, but I haven't done them yet, but I put them somewhere in a folder, then I'm moving it to ready to publish. And from here, I'm uploading it and then putting it here at some point, right? The experiments of the 1.2 aperture is actually already finished as well. And this one, how I use Notion for my content creation, is actually coming to record next because this is what I'm talking about right now. So as you can see, I'm not super fixated on this list, but it does really help me to just organize my thoughts, right? So same thing goes for, let's go into maybe Instagram. And with Instagram, there's just content that I think that's specifically good for Instagram. I think it does work for YouTube as well, in shorts or everything. So it could all go into the same space. But if there's too much in the same space, it also gets maybe overwhelming, and it's hard to pick just something. And as you can see, the first two columns, the things are piling up because I actually don't find so much time to work on these things, unfortunately. I'd love to have more time to edit my personal content and things that I just want to talk about online, right? But I just have different priorities right now. Yeah, that's how it is. So it does look a little messy, but it still helps me. Whenever I open it, my ideas are still there. And I can start working from there. When you want to start work on your YouTube and your content and everything, and you sit down and you're saying, okay, now I want to do it. For me, sometimes I'm just sitting there and then I have no ideas. And then there's sort of nothing that I can talk about or no ideas coming up. And with my list, I'm just browsing through ideas and looking at it and then, okay, I'll talk about that thing. like the video down here with documenting life with the Leica M10. And actually reading this is really cool. And having these thoughts and sentences resurface for me is really valuable. Like capturing all these moments and looking at them a year later always has me wondering, how could I not see how rich I already was in this very moment? Yeah. And this makes me just appreciate my life right now much better. And this will be a nice sentence to start the video with whenever I come to actually recording that video. So that would be helpful. And what I also organize in Notion are my actual photography projects with my own customers. And right here is another Kanban where I'm listing all the upcoming shootings, like weddings, interviews that I'm filming, event photography. And then after the event, I put it to editing. And then I know my priorities for editing customer content. And this always goes before my own content, right? So I always prioritize my customers, of course. And yeah, and whenever I'm done with the editing part, I'm ready to write an invoice, and then I'm waiting for the payment and everything. And this list also just helps me to keep track of what I'm doing and what my actual projects are. Because sometimes for me, to be honest, when I wake up in the morning, for me every morning kind of is a new thing, and I'm not that focused right after waking up and sitting down at the desk and everything. So I do need these lists. They help me a lot to keep projects in order and being able to deliver on time and to deliver the highest quality possible for me. So I can definitely recommend using Notion to organize your projects and everything. Make a Kanban list with a lot of columns and all of these little stages that are relevant for you. For some people, only 3 stages are enough. Like, I have the idea, I'm working on the idea, and the idea is done, right? But for me, there's lots of in-between steps as well, so I make columns for these. And it really helps me. Just helps me think and keep track. And the cool thing about Notion, of course, is that you can always customize this as much as you want to your own liking and your own workflow and ways of working. And that's really helpful. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I hope there was some inspiration for you in there to organize your own content or your own workflow with your clients or your personal stuff. And if you want to see the video that we just talked about, like why the tool is more important than its gadgets, then just click this video right here. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye.